Nothing's impossible. 77 straight out of Brooklyn. Hi guys. I'm really enjoying the fact that many of you are sending me messages asking me about relationship advice and so forth. And while I do not claim to be a relationship expert, I really will give you my feedback if I feel that I have some kind of advice to offer you. So that being said, someone sent me a message regarding a relationship situation. He's been in a relationship for 2 years with this woman. Now, they don't have any children, and he actually lives in her home. They opted to, for him to move into her home. She has a mortgage and all that, so they found it more conducive financially for him to move in with her. So they did. But here's the deal. Her family lives there as well. Her family is, it consists of like 2 sisters, 2 brothers, her mom, and they all live in different sections of the house. Nobody's working except the 2 brothers, and so his girlfriend has to have 2 jobs, as well as him, he works to maintain. Now the family they're very intrusive. They're all in her business. Or did I mention that none of them in the home have relationships going on? Now, while the brothers don't really get involved, the 2 sisters, why does it have to be us women, right? And the mom wear him out. One day he said he was in the home and they didn't know he was there, and he heard them tearing his name apart, talking about him like a dog. He said after he let them have a good old time, he decided to pop up and go downstairs, and it was like they saw a ghost. That being said, he also went on to say every time that they get the daughter alone, his girlfriend alone, she comes back and she's ready to break up. She got attitude, all kinds of stuff. This has been going on, he said, for months, like 6 months, 8 months. They've been together for 2 years. Finally, he decided like a week and a half ago to move out. Well, since he's moved out, all of a sudden now she's had a change of heart. But he said it was just catastrophic in that house the way things were. So he asked me, what do I think he should do? Well, I guess my opinion basically is, yes, you love her. Yes, she loves you. But if you have to end up living with her under those same circumstances, I'm sort of the opinion that nothing's going to change. If them sisters are still living in there and that mother's still living in there, it's not going to change. It's not going to change. You know what I'm saying? He actually refers to the mother as the devil. He says she's in a wheelchair and she's a devil in a wheelchair. That is so amazingly funny to me. I guess in general, what I would, say to all of us, including me, and we've all probably been guilty of it. Listen, when you have problems in your relationships, don't take it to your family, because typically when you have a relationship problem and at that moment it's really bothering you, you need someone to talk to. You go to your family, and then after a while it gets better. But your family are not going to forgive like you did. They're not the ones in love with that person. They're not the ones in a relationship. They're not going to forgive. And so here it is. They have all these built up feelings about someone, and you expect them to just get over it. I'm not going to really blame the family, and I understand that you need someone to talk to. You know what I'm saying? You need someone to talk to. But at the end of the day, my darling, don't tell your family your business. Don't tell your family your business. Find a friend. A friend that doesn't have any, that won't have any motives, and also probably a friend that's in a relationship, because I don't know, most of the times when you go to people that are not in relationships and they're asking you relationship advice, honey, I don't know. To me, you don't want to say they're jealous, but you want to say they're jealous. I mean, it's a touchy situation. So my advice is just don't tell your family your business. When things get better, they are not going to understand. And then, isn't it even worse when they throw it all up in your face? Oh, yeah, well, I remember when he did this, and I remember when she did this. Oh, now you back with them. They don't love you. It could be very ugly. So sometimes, like I said about experience, sometimes you can learn from experience or you can learn from other people's examples. Case in point, do not drink bleach. It's harmful to your health. You can believe that, or you can go ahead and drink it and find out. Some things you don't need to drink. You know what I'm saying? You get me? Some things you just don't need to drink. Well, there you have it. That's my advice. You guys give your input, because many of you guys, when I get those comments, you guys are relationship experts. All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Much love. And yeah, send me your questions. If I can answer them, I certainly will. I'm no relationship expert, but I'm a life expert. Later.